joined here with the best tap tag player pretty much, and he's gonna be teaching me how to get good at tap tag, cause kind of mid. Let's go with proper code. Jide.
Jiggy.
Okay.
I
I think before we do anything, you should show the viewers what you can do, because I love when my mobile app crashes.
I think we should just 1v1. So whoever gets tagged, which can probably be you now, you have to chase me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. Okay, I don't even know where you went.
Yo, what's up, man?
I can't.
How?
How?
You want to the worst bomb mode that exists?
What? What?
Oh, hello. Fun fact.
What the? How? What are you? How?
It makes me feel like this might be the worst I've ever played tap tag.
You mean the worst I've ever played tap tag? I'm cooked. Where you at, bro? Oh.
I'm standing there wide open, bro. Yo, what's up, bro? That was embarrassing. I messed up, man.
Yes!
I'm gonna teach you the 3 main things about tap tag. So, this is basically ground, which is quite obviously the ground. Bomb riding, which basically is a great way to get off the ground and off zip lines as well. And finally, zip lines, my favorite. So, what do you want to start with?
I'm gonna start with zip lines because you're crazy at zip lines.
So, zip lines are something which is very easy to learn, but very difficult to master. So, with zip lines, a great way of moving across them is to do more bigger, longer movements than shorter and quicker ones. Mainly prioritize in reaching as far forward as you can, then going quicker. Yeah, so kind of like that. That's one thing a lot of new people do, is they do this.
I'm cooking! I'm cooking!
He's cooking, guys! So, for example, like that. So, yeah. There you
Okay.
go.
Wait, is this good? Is this good? Hold up.
Where are you? Yeah, that's pretty good.
Let's go!
I've basically taught you everything about horizontal zip lines. That's kind of everything you need to know about horizontal ones. Now it's time for vertical zip lines. Instead of doing your arms across like this, basically what you want to do is put your arms up and fling them down like that. Kind of like you're climbing a rope from Gorilla Tag. So basically what you do is you reach as high up as possible, throw yourself down, and then catch the other hand.
I think my one problem with that is that sometimes I grab to it early, and then it slows me down.
So don't just go full speed like instantly. Try going slow at first, because if you try and go too fast, sometimes what happens is you like get stuck on the zip line, and then if you go too slow, I mean, you can't really go too slow. So the best way to learn is to just practice going slow.
Okay.
Yeah, like that.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah.
I think the thing I struggle with most that I need to learn is zipline jumping off of the things with a bomb ride, because I can't do that.
Firstly, what you need to learn is just jumping off zip lines normally. So,
I mean, I can do that.
How high can you jump? I don't think I've ever seen a Yeeps player glitch out that much.
Oh, I didn't glitch. My headset fell off, bro.
Number 1 rule in tap tag: make sure your headset's tightened and your controller straps are on your hands properly.
Okay, let's redo that.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That is. So, yeah. I mean, you've already got zipline jumping down, basically. Do you know how to bomb ride normally?
Yeah.
To teach you off horizontal zip lines, how to go vertically, it's easier to teach you off vertical zip lines. The method I do is I have one bomb in my right hand, because it's dominant. I jump with my left hand off a zip line, and I throw it at my chin, basically, without punching my headset off my head. Once you kind of learnt it, so a good practice is to just kind of like to go up. Then you can. I'm really bad at bomb riding, but you can throw it at the back of your back end.
I'm bad at bomb riding. Okay, buddy. Oh shit.
With horizontal zip lines, it's kind of the exact same movement, but you gotta more focus on jumping directly upwards instead of jumping up and forwards. If you can get good at it, you can get some. Yeah.
That's my average. That's how I'm doing. Yep. Okay. Yep. There you go. I gotta do this.
You got this. Come on.
Yes! Let's go!
The third really cool thing about tap tag, ground. So what I mean by ground as well is it also includes blue house and also stables, which is that weird structure over there, and also
Yeah.
just basically the ground. So with ground, kind of like a lot of skills, if they oh my god, if you ever played Gorilla Tag, they transfer a lot over to this, especially if you played Forest. So stuff like verticaling, Lucioing, stuff like that.
I definitely
but-
didn't grind Gorilla Tag ever.
The best thing of Blue House is to find some cool routes, and with the routes you can kind of split up into like different little parts. So one of my favorites, I'm just going to show you like a whole bunch of like really simple routes where you can combine together to get more complicated routes. So if you're anywhere on the second floor, a good route you can do is to jump off this box here and then up to here, and then jump up to the zip line like that.
Okay.
So if I do that in full speed, it looks something like this. It's very, very difficult.
Thank you.
There we are. Yeah, those are like two pretty easy routes. With Blue House especially, it's just basically finding a whole bunch of like really small routes you can chain together. So, for example, one of my favorite like long form routes is down here. It chains three kind of like basic routes into one. So the first basic route is jumping off the barrel, hitting off here, and then coming up here. The second one is coming here, jumping off this, hitting off this, and then hitting off the sign to here. And then the third one is jumping off here, up to here, and then onto the zip line. As the more you practice Blue House, the more routes you get. Another one I see quite a few people doing is doing this into the second floor, and then doing like second floor, you can either do the stair wrap around, or you can do this one. Or you
Yeah.
can even experiment and maybe, oh no, go onto the zip line. You can do this from basically anywhere from the bottom floor, is to run, hit off this barrel to the second floor, and then from here then, you run, jump off this pillar, onto this step right here, swing yourself around and bring yourself up.
The swing around
So
is what
that's-
gets me.
If you can't do
My
the
arm.
swing round, you can just jump and hit off the back there, which is what I
Okay, yeah,
sometimes
that's
do.
more consistent for me.
Not in full speed then, looks something like this, if I do it from here. You jump here, like this, run up here, jump, up the stairs, and then you can go, you're on top stables now.
Alright, I think I'm gonna...
Yeah. Jump, well.
Let's go!
Hey, what you kind of got to learn then is just basically just chaining routes together. So, for example, the ones I taught you in Blue House to the blue zip line, you can then go across the zip line to the white, and then, you know, maybe bomb right
Yeah.
off, you know, stuff like that. But yeah, you want to do a public round?
Yep.